love you, Barry.
I love you, Barry Dave. Okay.
Love you. Air kiss.
Welcome to the Barry Z Show. I have a great show for you tonight, right? And I have a great guest for you right here, sitting right next to me, Michael Musto, right?
Hi. Oh, guys.
Say it with feeling.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh, God.
Why? Did I
hate
catch
being
you
I'm
indisposed?
kidding. I love being on television. Oh, my God.
Exactly.
Even
We
this.
have a great show.
Yeah.
And it's thanks to Michael Musto this week.
And we have incredible other performers tonight.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Well, why don't you tell the
We
three
have-
viewers who we have?
Candy Shell.
Oh,
Wow.
amazing.
And we have, and that's from the Shell family, right?
The Shell Family Robinson, yes.
Yeah.
And we have...
And we have Jesse Luttrell.
you can't-
Unbelievable.
You cannot top... These are the top talents of New York.
And you discovered them.
And you know what, Barry? I'm exhausted right now because a hot hustler was banging on my door all last night.
Did you open it?
So I finally let him out. But
Did it hurt?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm just so happy to be here with Candy Shell and Jesse Luttrell. And you little bubala.
Yes.
You're such
Oh,
a
with
little...
me, you're
you
here.
You cute
Also.
little nudnik.
Thank you so much. And look at my beautiful hair color.
Blonde.
Yeah. I was born this way.
Three blonde hairs. It's
Remember that
amazing.
song? I was born this way?
I'm new in town. I don't... Lady who? I don't know. I only know the new kids, like
Yeah.
Megan
So
Trainor.
you're like a one-man star search, aren't you? To find all these great performers.
I'm the new Clive Davis, but I don't kill people.
Thank you.
And I'm not bisexual.
And you're not that guy Durst either, huh?
No, I ain't Durst. No.
So let's talk about the latest in gossip.
Ugh.
Let's talk about my girl, Bobby Christina Brown. Is she still alive?
Yes, and this is getting ridiculous. I think maybe they should unplug her. It's getting unpleasant. She's going to turn into Sonny Von Bulow or something.
They still have a plug.
Is anyone thinking about what's best for Bobby? Did anyone ever think about that before? What kind of family is this, Barry?
They said that this was a conspiracy to murder Bobby Christina Brown.
You've been reading the Globe.
Yes, I have. What's wrong
Yeah.
with that?
Okay, fine. Just take it with a grain of crack.
Really? So what are they going to do with this poor girl?
Honey, I wish somebody would think of what's best for her. Does she have a future being hooked up? They moved her to another facility, I think, because the copay ran out or something. They're all
They said
fighting.
she opened her eyes.
They're fighting over all the money. It's so low down.
30 million?
It's like a hip hop version of Little Foxes. It's like Empire, the show Empire.
Oh, my God. This could be a soap opera, no?
Yeah, because nobody watches soap operas anymore.
Exactly. What about Jean-Claude Bécoeur?
He was the adopted son of.
He was the illegitimate
Josephine.
bastard son of Josephine Bécoeur.
Well, she had like 90 kids. She met him when he was 14. She didn't adopt him as a kid.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
Where'd she meet him?
She was like Angelita. She'd just be like, okay, I'll adopt you. Come home with me. And
He died.
he killed
Well, he killed himself.
And he was always the cheeriest queen, you know, very tight, but
Had lots of money. He had a restaurant
obviously hiding
on
the
42nd Street.
tears of a clown. Chez Josephine is the big restaurant. And hiding the tears of a clown because he obviously was masking the fact that he was deeply depressed.
And nobody knew it.
His intimate circle, I guess, knew it, but it's very sad when somebody pretends to be happy and cheery.
He was a great guy. He was on my show
He was
many
a
times.
wonderful host, yeah, and I like that restaurant.
What's going to happen with the restaurant now?
They'll keep going. I mean, she has so many other kids that can run it.
Now tell me about HBO, the Looking, series.
Looking was supposed to be their gay Sex in the City, which is redundant. The problem is it was set in San Francisco, which is instant death. San Francisco is boring. It's the PC capital of the world. Nothing interesting is going to ever happen there. Hi, San Francisco. And the
So
show...
they pulled the plug on it.
Yeah, well,
Pardon the expression.
unlike Bobby Christina, they pulled the plug on it after 2 seasons. People couldn't even believe they had a second season, but it got better, apparently, in the second season. Jonathan Groff will survive. He's already got a part in Hamilton on Broadway, the big musical. It's going to be the sensation of next season. It's a hip-hop version of Alexander Hamilton.
Wow.
By Lin-Manuel
Isn't he
Miranda.
on the $100 bill or the $20 bill?
Jonathan Groff?
No. Alexander Hamilton.
I don't know, Barry. I don't look at money. I just throw it around.
I see. He's also on the masthead of the New York Post.
Jonathan Groff?
No,
He dated
Alexander Hamilton.
He dated Zach Quinto from Star
He
Trek.
did?
Yes.
So what happened?
Zach traded him in for a younger model, literally.
Wow, I missed the Spock type.
It's like my mother the car when they got Mom a lube job.
What's going on with Angelina Jolie?
She is removing all her body parts because it's a preemptive strike against cancer. She's setting a wonderful example. I'm not saying
Wonderful example?
not everyone should do this. She's going a little far. It's like, oh, you might get a rash on your elbow. Okay, I'll cut my arm off. She's going to be a head on a stick, literally.
My God.
But she's doing it for a good reason because they did find cancer cells. Her mother did die.
Oh, they
of cancer.
did?
Yeah, and she's doing it to say if you don't give cancer a home in your body, then probably you won't get the cancer.
Wow.
But I
how
think
many
she
body
should
parts are they going to
stop.
cut off first?
I know. You just stop. This is turning into an operation game.
She'll just
Remember
be a
that
head,
game?
like you said.
A head on a stick, yeah. Except you can still get a rash on your face. She'll just be two eyes on a skateboard.
What about Monica Lewinsky?
Monica.
Well, I heard they changed the name of the Oval Office to the Oral Office.
Oh my God, she has come out from under the table.
That's
and
correct.
You know what? You know why she's so visible all of a sudden? And
No,
she's very
why?
visible.
Because she's fat?
No, but because I think the Republicans are behind her because literally, because this is an embarrassment to Hillary. It stirs that old pot again, and it's like saying Clinton was a bad guy. Whatever.
And they got Hillary for the texting, no?
For having a she had her White House email the same as her private email, so it would be like, Monica, get your hands off my husband. And by the way, what should we do about Iraq? It was all mixed in there.
So anyway, what's going to happen? Is she going to be elected president?
Monica?
Monica, yeah. No, Hillary.
Yes, and there's a new campaign that says Bill is the first lady.
Oh, we're going to get to that in a minute.
Okay.
But let's talk about the Hookie Awards.
I went to the Hookie Awards. I presented best, let's say, male appendage. This is a family show. And it went to Rocco Steele.
You were in drag at the time, I heard.
No. Well,
Well, the time was dragging one or the other. I
yeah,
don't know.
time was dragging. I look around that room and I'm like, I'm glad I'm really cheap because I don't really want to pay for any of these people.
Did you pay for anybody?
They're all kind of steroidy. But you know who I really like was Victor Benedict, who tied for Best Newcomer. And Victor.
Newcomer?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you spell it?
C-U-M. And it turns out Victor is a trans, female to male, sex worker, escort, whatever you want to call it, rentboy.com.
Does he have a penis?
Yes, Barry, it happens. I don't know, Barry. I didn't pay for Victor's services, but he's fantastic, and I wish him all the best.
So what do you get at the end of the night?
Herpes.
Did you hear about the fire in Cherry Grove?
That's horrible.
What's going to happen now?
Well, a couple of years ago, there was the fire in the pavilion, which Cherry Grove probably did, and now the pavilion is probably... No, I'm just kidding. These people don't do shady
I don't
things like
understand
that.
what's going on
Fire
here.
Island is the height of respectability. But the Ice Palace is still there, but the hotel, which is called the Grove Hotel, is gone. Every year, something is gone. in
What
Fire Island.
happened there?
I lost my Cherry there.
Really?
In Cherry Grove, yeah. It's terrible.
But you can have Cherry's Jubilee there, from what I heard.
I love Cherry Jubilee. She organizes the Glammy Awards. The Glam Awards. Sorry, there was a lawsuit.
So somebody set a fire, huh?
Well, I'm suspecting it was arson because it's always like, oh, it was raised and we're going to have to get the insurance money, and nobody was hurt. Nobody was there when the fire happened, thank God.
So there will be...
Fire Island's a shady place.
There will be a rainbow, or should I say a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Okay, I don't get these references. I'm not even gay.
Well, wait a minute. You know Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Oh, the rainbow, yeah.
Remember she got the pot of gold?
And the rainbow
she got the pot.
flag, the rainbow flag. Yeah.
There we go. Now, what about Valerie Harper and Mary Tyler Moore? Are they dead?
They're still alive. Valerie was told by a doctor like 20 years ago, you have 2 days to live, and she defied everyone. She got more jobs than ever. I wonder if she made it up.
Made
But
it where up?
she didn't go the Angelina route and cut all her body parts out. And Valerie is doing great. And
Good.
Mary has had diabetes for a long time, but she's doing fine. I love those two. They can never
They're
go bye-bye.
fabulous.
They can't. Those two and Diana Ross, to me,
You can't
they
do
have
better
to
than
live
that.
forever. And Cher already has lived forever.
In terms of divas.
Those are my four divas. Yeah.
What about
And
Ruth?
Leslie Uggams. Let me just,
Leslie Uggams,
let me
I
keep
love her.
adding more.
Is she still around?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Oh, thank God. What about, let's see, what's his name? Bruce and Belinda Jenner. Oh, they're the same.
Well, I thought he should be Bryce Jenner. She should be Bryce Jenner. Let me use the right pronoun. Bruce has transitioned. Let's face it, Barry.
They cut his dick
You
off?
have eyes. No, he didn't do an Angelina. She didn't do an Angelina. I haven't actually looked at her private region, but they'll probably show it on the reality show.
You mean Angelina is a man?
No, we're talking about Bernadette Jenner. What did you say?
Yeah, no. It was,
It
I
should be
think
Bryce. No, it should
No,
be
Belinda.
Bryce. Belinda is all wrong. It should be Bryce or Brie. I think.
like the cheese.
Yeah, like the cheese, like fromage, like head cheese.
So she's going to be a man or a woman?
She is a woman, Barry.
is, huh?
Get it right.
Wow.
You have eyes.
So what's going to happen with
And
the
she has eye makeup.
Kardashians?
They're going to exploit this. I mean, they're going to educate people on the show with this.
I heard that Kim, is it Kim?
Kim with the
Kardashian?
ass, with the big ass. Yeah.
Yeah, she's upset because he's going to take away all the glory from them.
She's going to take. She already has. Do you really care about Kim's ass anymore?
No, I
that
don't.
was very 5 minutes ago. It's all about Bernadette's breasts.
What about George Takei's legacy project?
Moving on to something much more dignified.
He raised
He was the gay.
$180,000.
He was the gay on Star Trek. Everybody wanted to beam him up their ass.
Wow, did you want to beam him up?
No, I'm not a rice queen.
I see.
But no, I love George. He's a wonderful, out
Have
and
you met him?
proud. I've met him and his lover. There was a documentary. His husband. And
Did you have a three-way with them?
Yes.
How was it?
It was like I was hungry an hour later.
That's real.
George.
That's what I thought.
George is coming to Broadway, and I'm
What's coming to
tap
Broadway?
dancing musical about Japanese prisoner of war camps. Isn't that fun?
Star Trek the musical?
No, it's called Allegiance with Leah Salonga.
Wow. It's about time we get her out of that helicopter, no?
I'll get her out of that helicopter and get her onto that chandelier.
Yeah, exactly. What about Grinder the Opera? What is this?
Oh my God, I'm
With
there.
Randy
I don't
Jones
know,
and the
but
Village People?
Randy Jones is presenting it because he worked with the same director, Rachel Klein, who's very talented, on a show called The Anthem, which I liked. Hello, show of hands. I liked it. And so now Rachel has directed Grinder, the rock opera, or just the regular opera. So I guess they're doing, I'm 5 minutes away and I'm ready to sing an aria.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what, Barry. I'm going to be there.
You're going to hit a high note?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought. Tell me about poor Robert Wagner. I wouldn't say
Poor
he's
Robert
poor, he's
Wagner.
pretty rich.
Well,
He
Natalie,
killed Natalie Wood.
do you think?
Yeah, he was caught having sex with Christopher Walken.
You have all the hot
No.
stories
I'm serious.
from 45 years
He
ago.
was caught in the same bed with not Robert, what's his name? Christopher Walken.
Right.
They were having sex in bed. Natalie would, and she would walk in on him. She didn't want to, but she would, and she did. She walked in on
And
him
what kind
and
of wood?
Robert Wagner
And what
having
kind of
sex,
wood doesn't float?
And
Natalie.
they got into a dinghy. She was
Now it's getting
all
dirty.
filled with alcohol.
No, I'm not
and she
listening.
tried to-
La 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 la
She-
la. They
she
got
tried
into a
to
dinghy.
maneuver the dinghy somewhere, and she drowned.
Okay, and the dinghy slipped out.
Yeah, and they're going to indict him on murder charges, Robert Wagner.
You have a penetrating, as it were, way of really talking about serious issues.
I'm serious.
Who needs Barbara Walters?
Exactly, thank you. What about Kate Middleton's unborn baby?
Someone should throw her down a flight of stairs. I'm kidding. We need every royal there is. I think they're very important people. I think they do a lot.
Do what?
I'm just bullshitting now.
What about their
I
ears?
could care less
Can
about
you
the
do
royals.
something about their ears?
They always have these floppy Dumbo ears.
Yeah, they
Can we
do.
pin them back with clothespins? If you're going to greet your public as
I know.
royalty, pin
But-
back your ears.
That is not as bad as Bill Clinton in a dress, because he's going to be
Oh.
First Lady.
Well, this is a new ad campaign to get Hillary into the White House, back into the White House, where her trauma happened with Monica, but whatever. She's over that. And now Bill's in drag, because he would be the First Lady. And that dress, I hope that's not the Linda
But she'll be president
Linda
because
Tripp dress, because
she has a lesbian lover, doesn't she, Hillary?
his DNA is all over that. Huh?
Over what dress?
The Monica dress.
Oh, he's wearing the Monica dress now.
Yeah, with his DNA. They never washed it.
Oh,
It
my
was state
God.
evidence.
So,
Look, whatever it takes to
Hillary
get him
has
back
a lesbian
in.
lover, no?
Probably, I don't know.
What's her name?
Jennifer Flowers?
That's it.
Yeah. But
I hope she waters her flowers, no?
it's boiling down, her pansies, yeah. It's
Yeah.
boiling down to the Clinton family back in or the Bush family back in, because Jeb Bush is going to run.
I want the Clintons.
Why is it always like dynasty or, these two families warring it out for
We
decades?
had an upwards
Is
economy.
there nobody else that could get in the White House? But I think he would make a much better drag queen in the White House than
Absolutely.
Laura Bush did.
Yet he's helped this country,
Laura Bush
hasn't
was
he?
like a stuck-up kind of drag queen.
Yeah, no,
She's
we
very
were-
imperial court.
We were doing very well economically when Clinton was in the White House.
We were. What the hell happened? Here we are.
know.
you-
Monica Lewinsky.
People are actually having to work to make a living.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Remember the 80s? We didn't have to work.
My God. Rosie O'Donnell, what about her?
Oh, this woman is saying you stole my baby. Years ago, this woman who admits that she had drug and criminal problems gave up her baby, and she says, well, my husband made me do it, and Rosie should have known I was in no condition to give up my baby. Sounds like she was in no condition to keep the baby either. But
My
I've seen
God.
Rosie with her kids. Rosie's a good mother.
She's on her second divorce, no?
Yeah, but she left The View. They said it was because of her divorce, which was part of it. Also, guess what? She doesn't like Whoopi.
Really? Why not?
Whoopi loses her train of thought on the show. Have you ever watched it?
Well, isn't Whoopi a lesbian too?
Isn't Whoopi... Wait, I just lost my train of thought. What?
Yeah, no. Aren't
Life
Rosie
imitates
O'Donnell
trash.
and Whoopi Goldberg lesbians?
Probably. They've
Really?
definitely had colonoscopies on camera.
Oh, my God. So I think that's true. What are we going to do?
What am I going to do? They're not really
Why don't you
asking
join
what
the
I
pew?
think I should do about this.
Why don't
I
you
think
join
this
the
is
pew?
a
It's
terrible
called the
fight.
pew.
That when somebody fights about their baby and they want their daughter back years later, it's something about it's a little shady.
Do you remember that line?
It's a little shady.
That line that Meryl Streep said in one of her movies?
Oh.
A dango ate my baby.
Oh, I thought you meant, which one of these bitches should I give to the Nazis? How about the
Okay,
girl?
that
Girls
too.
don't matter in this society. That
Now,
was cut
we're
out.
going to go for a break right now and come back with Candy Shell. Hot or
Oh,
soft?
my God. I hope it's soft shell. I love crabs. And I...
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach re-employment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Welcome back. Welcome
Hi.
back to the Barry Z Show.
Candy shell.
We have Candy Shell here, my God.
Thank
Hot
you.
or soft shell?
It's pretty soft
Can I
today.
feel it, please?
I mean, I guess I didn't know it was going to be
Wait
like
a minute now.
a casting call.
Oh, that's hard, baby.
Well, I mean, you can squeeze it.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Can I put my head between them?
No.
No.
We don't
That's
want to.
reserved for Michael to do.
harassment, Barry. This is an entertainer.
Yes. You discovered her. She's one of your
And
discoveries.
she deserves your respect.
Oh, I shouldn't squeeze her tits.
Candy was in a group called She Dick,
She Dick.
but she still deserves your respect.
Is that like She Devil, that movie with Roseanne Barr?
I mean, no. We didn't have any fat members, but
By the way, why are you here? Because you should be on stage in Hedwig.
well, I know.
Or at least in the audience.
I did go see it.
Okay, good.
With John Cameron Mitchell. It was amazing.
Were you related to, what's her name? Candace Kane.
No, I don't think we're related.
Or Candy Darling.
Candy Darling, that's right.
Or Maximilian Schell.
There we go. Are you fattening, Candy?
Am I? No. I have no fat grams.
Really?
No.
Tell me about your outfit and
It's
your
all sugar.
heels.
Well,
And
they're
your,
shiny
hair.
and pink, and
Who designed them?
I'm sure
they Blahnik?
someone designed them.
Is there a label?
it Lane
Are you-
Bryant?
Are you a Disney queen?
It was the Jacqueline Kmart collection.
Jacqueline Smith, my favorite angel.
Wait a minute. Jacqueline Suzanne designed your outfit?
I don't want to say that, for sure, in case someone comes after me, but
Wow.
Well,
So
no,
what
Jacqueline
size are you?
Smith was one of Charlie's angels, Barry.
Oh.
Remember with Farrah Fawcett, Cheryl Ladd, and then Shelley Hack was brought in as the one with the glasses.
So she's all three?
No, Jacqueline was the best one.
Ah.
And she now designs for Kmart. My mother loves her.
She designs for Kmart?
Her costumes, I would call them.
Wow. Do you buy their clothes?
I do.
God
Because
bless you.
sometimes the great thing about Kmart is it's 40% off. They don't even tell you that. That's how lackadaisical they are.
What size
You
are you?
bring it to the register and it's like, oh, this is 40% off. It was already 70 off. So it's
Wow.
basically
What size
20
are you?
cents. I'm at 3X large. I'm up there with Roseanne and Melissa McCarthy. and
Wow.
all the biggies of our business.
sorry.
You are a big shot. That's what I thought.
I think fat people should be celebrated, not
I
outlawed.
think so too.
Candy, tell
There's-
us something about your background. Where were you born?
I was born in Dallas, Texas, and where she
And
did.
you're related to the M&M family, no?
Yes, we both have a hard candy shell.
Marshall Mathers?
Not that M&M.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
The little guys with the white legs and the colored bodies.
How'd you
Oh,
end up in
and
New York?
J.K. Simmons is the voice of the yellow M&M. He won the Oscar for Whiplash. How about that?
Is
And
that your bro-
Eminem won
Wait
an
a minute.
Oscar.
Is that her brother?
No, they're not related.
Oh.
She's from the Shell family.
I see.
But Barry, Candy was also in a stage version of Burlesque. Remember the Cher movie?
Yeah.
It's true.
You're
Oh, that
lying.
movie
If you
were
remember
in?
the movie,
No,
you're
I saw
lying.
that movie.
That was terrible. The stage version was hilarious.
We released
Wait a minute,
this-
it was a stage version. Oh, you were in the movie,
No.
No. You were
I
on
was
the
in the
stage version.
stage parody
I see.
called Boylesque. I played the Christina Aguilera character.
Wow. What do you know
So-
about being her?
I mean, well, I was a man and then I was a woman in the course of the show.
Like a Chaz Bono kind of.
Well, like
Wow.
Christina Aguilera.
So where did the
kinda.
show play?
It was at the
The Laurie Beachman
Oh, the
Theater.
Laurie Beachman.
Broadway,
That's right.
no.
He knows better than I do.
Wow.
Broadway and 148th Street.
How do you know all this?
I went to see it.
He
Oh,
does
no
his
wonder.
homework.
Wow.
And also, Candy was in Ugly Betty. Did you know that?
Oh my God!
Yes. Macaulay Culkin. Look at that. How cute.
Wow. Ugly Betty.
All grown up. Do that
Ugly
again.
Betty.
Oh, that's so sexy, Barry. It's like Linda Lovelace.
Oh.
My mouth is bigger. No, anyway. So tell me about Ugly Betty. How was it?
Oh my God, it was a dream. It was so fun to get to meet RuPaul, and it
And
was
America Ferrara, no?
That wasn't RuPaul. That was Vanessa Williams.
no, but RuPaul was on there too.
okay.
Like
Oh, my
all
God.
the New York queens were.
Have you
on
been
it.
on the drag race?
No, I haven't.
You can't race too quick with those
Well,
heels, no?
I can run in these. I've had
Okay.
to before.
Do you have nylons on?
Yeah, just barely.
Can I feel them?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, any excuse to
do you
cop a feel, Barry. You're sick.
Wow.
And you're gay. Can I
I'm
remind you
sick?
you're gay?
I'm not gay. I'm gay
Okay.
for pay.
Oh.
No,
well,
I'm bisexual.
Is anyone paying?
If you buy me something, I'll be sexual.
And Candy's trisexual. She'll try anything
It's
once.
true.
Here we go. Has she tried you?
Not once.
Anyway, so tell us how you got to New York.
In a big U-Haul van and just
So
drove.
you're a lesbian.
Yeah, well, you know, I dabble.
You're Lebanese.
And I do have some Lebanese in my family, but no, I came here with a couple friends that were in She-Dick, and we started doing shows here.
How big was this dick?
I mean, it really blew up.
Ooh.
More than 10 inches?
I mean, yeah. It was in the
Wow.
papers.
How do I see this show?
You can go on YouTube and look up She-Dick.
Wow.
That's about it.
I can't wait. And what else are you involved in these days?
Right now, I'm in a show called The Mary Jo Camel Show, which is a month.
How many
Camel
humps?
toe.
1 or 2?
I mean, 3 humps if you want. It's
Mary Jo Camel
we're
Toe
versatile.
Show.
Well, no,
Oh,
it's
she dropped a toe?
How many toes?
the host is Mary Jo Camel Toe, and so the show is called The Mary Jo Camel Show. And I'm sort of the Ed McMahon to her Johnny Carson.
Wow.
And it's a variety show. We have
I don't know
different
these
guests
old
every
references. I have no idea what you're talking
month.
about.
Oh, sorry.
You know who
I
Joe
know
Franklin
you're so
was,
much younger
no?
than I am.
I read TMZ. That's about it.
Well, Joe
Yeah.
Franklin you knew.
No. I know
boy.
Pink and
Didn't you
Justin
supply
Bieber.
with Boy Butter one
Justine
night?
Bieber. Justine Bieber.
Justine Bieber.
Yeah. Beaver.
Who said
yeah.
that now?
Kathy Griffin.
Wow.
I know her.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
A mermaid.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh,
You're going to do some numbers for us.
Speaking
What's their
of
names?
mermaids,
Wait a minute. What's their names?
the songs.
No, the numbers.
I'm gonna do. I just got that one. Well, I'm gonna do a song called "Under the Knife." It's a parody,
I
but
still,
I
scared.
didn't, I still didn't get it.
you shouldn't be
Well,
scared.
how big is the knife?
I mean, you're gonna be knocked out for it anyway,
Well, I
so
can't
don't worry
wait.
about
Do you
it.
want to do it now or later?
I can do it now.
No, we're going to go to a commercial
Well,
first.
Barry, and then why don't we see
Yeah.
a sizzle reel of Candy's
Oh, she has a sizzle
career
reel.
highlights, and then she'll sing Under the Knife.
What are we going to do first? The sizzle?
The
or we're going to
sizzle,
do
the
the song?
shizzle reel. That's,
We're
how-
getting-
Sizzle reel
that's
is
what
first.
the kids talk like now. The shizzle reel.
Will it burn?
Google
the
it.
sizzle reel? Will it burn me?
No, baby. It ain't gonna
No.
burn you, girl.
It ain't going to burn me, girl. Right?
It'll burn
Okay.
Fire Island.
Oh, so we should see the sizzle reel first.
And then Candy's gonna sing Under the Knife.
Is there any bacon in it?
No, you're Jewish, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I am related to Miss Piggy, so.
Okay, so let's see your
Uh-oh.
sizzle reel. You think?
Let me show you what happens.
That's better. Hi, I'm Candy Shell. Hi, I'm Candy Shell. I'm Candy Shell. This is how I communicate with the mothership. Candy Shell, come in. Candy Shell. And I'll leave it here. One of my biggest talents is singing. 'Cause you are beautiful, no matter what they say. Yes, words can bring you down. No, no. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
With lips like Angelina. What's her last name? Jolie.
had 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the surgeons are. I want to smell the anesthetic. When I wake up, I'll be even more beautiful. Yeah, just looking normal won't get you far. Men are attracted to supermodels. Women with lips like Angelina. What's her last name? Jolie. Up in LA, they look so good, just like the magazines say they should, because they know they have to go under the knife. What would I give if I could live like Cindy Crawford? What would I pay to have a face just like Kate Moss? Taking headshots works out a lot better when all your parts are perky, tight and lifted, slightly shifted under bandages. I'm ready to know what the pretty people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. Like, what's a chemical peel? And why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Been here since 9 to get the fat sucked up my behind. Shaped perfectly. Soon I will be under the
Name of the show implies I'm really into myself. Other my pants is my vagina. That was a joke. Hey you, wanna laugh? It's the Mary Jo Campbell Show. If you totally did not that joke, I'm like knock me up.
Say yes, this is our time.
The things I would do to you if I didn't have a stomach over there.
So it's all true. I am two-time Academy Award-winning actress Kate Blanchett.
Well, we're back.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
How you doing?
I wish I was high. Anyway, I'm high with this great CD, right?
Thank you, yeah.
It's called Jesse Luttrell.
That's me.
Any middle initial?
No.
No. And I have this Jesse Luttrell Bawdy. What is
Bawdy.
this?
New York's biggest little vaudeville.
What is that? Tell me about that.
It's a 1920s style variety show with some burlesque. And
Boylesque or burlesque?
There's both. We have girls and boys.
Wow.
We give
Barry,
everybody-
I've seen it. It's fantastic. Jesse is very talented.
Thank you.
I heard he has
It's
some
like
voice.
if Liza Minnelli was a man, or if she married a man, it would be Jesse.
Is she married a straight man?
Just a man, just a man. Yeah.
So where did you discover Mr. Jesse
Well,
Luttrell?
we are on the piano bar circuit,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
we're on the
sad in
circuit.
itself.
Yeah.
But Marie's Crisis is a fabulous
that
place
still there?
on Grove.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but we go there every
We
night.
go, yeah, it's not there, but we're there anyway.
You know, Sophie
And what do you
Tucker's
do there?
there.
Sophie Tucker.
Oh, well, you didn't watch Jimmy Fallon? He went there recently.
And what
Well,
happened?
he was a nightmare.
He had a couple of cocktails.
He had a couple cocktails.
A couple of cocks?
Well,
And
I don't know
some
about that.
tails.
I know
And
what
a tail,
people do
right?
downstairs.
So where do you come from? Where do you hail from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
What?
Pennsylvania.
There's no such place.
Yeah, it's anything in Pennsylvania that's not Philadelphia.
I see.
Yeah.
Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Are there Amish there?
Are there what?
Or Amish?
The Amish. We had what are called horse and buggy Mennonites, where they're not completely Amish, but they're Amish light.
Are you Amish or Amish?
I'm Italian.
Hey, that's Italian. That's Italiano. Sicilian or Paris?
I'm Barese.
Wow, can you show us?
No.
No.
And you know, Amish people always act so, you know, hands off. I'm religious. It's like a little hard apple cider. They're yours.
Yeah, right.
You're Italian too.
I'm Italian. I have meatballs for breakfast.
Paisan.
Who's balls for breakfast?
Meatballs.
Oh, I see.
John Wayne Bob is balls.
Oh, is he still alive?
No, but I see him every night.
His balls or him?
Well, it's 2 separate appointments. You have to make. 3, actually.
So you came from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He came
And
in
you ended up
Pennsylvania.
here.
I came in Pennsylvania. I came up here.
You came there and,
And here. I've been here 12 years.
What?
But Jesse's
Yeah.
like an old school entertainer. He really
Yeah.
he belts it out and he really entertains.
You mean like Garland and Liza? And
Exactly. Jack Jones.
Wow.
I've
Buddy
never heard
Greco? What about Buddy Greco?
I've never heard that either, but
Buddy
I'm
Holly.
Italian.
Buddy Holly.
Wow.
Hollywood Lawn.
Hollywood.
It's all in there.
Did
There's
you,
so many drag names
Did you
you
go to
can come up with.
school to learn to be what you are now?
Not really, a little bit. I quit and just started doing it. That's
you
how
have-
you learn. You just do it.
Do you have any? Just do it.
Just do it.
Exactly. You could say the F word.
Oh, you just fucking do it then.
There we go. It's fabulous, that
It's
word.
fabulous.
Now, and so are you.
Thank you.
So you come from a show business family?
No. My dad's a chef. My mom's Italian, so she's not a professional chef, but she's a chef. My brother's a chef. They all
And you're
do
the only
food.
entertainer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all into food.
What did
and-
you grow up listening to in terms
Oh,
of
my grandmother.
music that you wanted to
Oh,
emulate?
my grandma. We lived with my grandparents, and she loved Dean Martin and Judy Garland, and that's how
Sammy.
and Sammy, and she loved. You know the.
Did she listen to that music?
Oh, yeah, and
That's
Liza.
amore.
Oh, yeah, she
Juliet
loves-
Prowse.
Juliet
Oh,
Prowse.
wow. Juliet Prowse.
She
Remember?
liked. You know what's
She
weird?
was a
though? She's-
lesbian, wasn't she?
In a movie with
Prowse.
Elaine
Yeah, who killed
Stritch.
Teddy Bear?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
But
My grandmother was Italian, but she liked country music too. She liked Patsy Cline.
No, come on.
Yeah. Well, we were in
She
Pennsylvania.
was a lesbian. Her husband was named Charlie
Patsy?
Dick. Yeah.
Who was
Really?
a lesbian?
Patsy Cline.
I-
She was
Really?
crazy.
Crazy.
Wow. Boy, you do impressions too?
No.
No? Is
I
that-
used to live with a Liza impersonator.
Really?
Yeah.
How was it?
But he killed him.
Well, I took all her wigs.
Suddenly there was nothing left but the wigs.
Wow. Did you tie it to the radiator like Tommy Femian does?
Oh shit.
No. Listen to me.
It was Tommy Femi.
So
No,
talk to me.
It's Rick Sky.
So how do you choose your music?
How do I choose it? Well, it's hard. It's hard to choose music because I sing a lot of older stuff, and a lot of those songs have been sung over and over and over again. But Fred Barton, who
Oh, we love Fred.
yeah, Fred arranged.
Miss Gulch.
Miss Gulch, yeah. You know, they're still booking that show. Yeah, theaters around the country, they're still doing it.
He
Different
was the
people-
music accompanist
Yeah.
for my live cabaret show, which we're going to
Oh,
do
really?
again.
Oh, great.
And it's going to feature you and Michael
We'll
and
be there.
Candy.
You've
Wouldn't that be nice?
Over my dead body.
No, come
Anyway,
on. You sing. Don't you do a duet
Speaking
with
of
him?
dead bodies,
we'll do a
this,
duet,
this is a
Maurice.
good segue. Speaking of dead bodies, if Judy Garland was alive today, what would she say about the culture today?
I think she would say that. What did she say about the airplanes? Remember when those tapes when she was drunk and she's like, "And airplanes, we don't belong up there." It'd be something like that.
She's
You know,
right.
it'd be
Look at all,
something like
look
this.
at all the crashes.
Somewhere over the rainbow. No.
That was marvelous.
Oh, marvelous,
Marvelous.
Wow. Do you do any impersonations?
No, just for
No?
fun when I'm drunk at the piano.
He
bar.
does
do
Rich
me, or
Little.
do
He
you
does
do
Rich
him?
Little.
Rich Little.
What'd you say?
He does
Little.
Rich Little impressions.
Oh shit.
Do you really? You're tall enough. How tall are you?
6'3".
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In heels 6'9".
And yeah, and heels.
Wow.
Yeah.
69, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
God bless you. Are you going to do some music for us or
Yeah,
performing
sing a
for
song.
us?
You want me to sing a song?
Yes, I want you to sing many songs.
All right.
Sing them all.
And
We'll
stay all night.
I can't wait.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably put the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
I'm gonna live till I die. Gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take this town and turn it upside down. I'm gonna live until I die. They're gonna say, what a guy. I'm gonna play for the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live until I die. The blues I'll lay low, I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel. But until then, hallelujah, gonna dance, gonna fly. I'll take my chance, riding high. Before my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live until I die. The blues I'll lay low, I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel. But until then, hallelujah, gonna dance, gonna fly. I'll take a chance, riding high. I'm gonna take this town and turn it upside down. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. Before my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live until I Are we doing the other one now? You want to do another one? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Get these earpieces in. Troubles really are bubbles, they say, and I'm bubbling over today. Spring brings roses to people you see, but it brings hay fever to me. My luck will vary surely, that's purely a curse. My luck has changed, it's gotten from rotten to worse. Where's that rainbow you hear about? Where's that lining they cheer about? Where's that love nest where love is king ever after? Where's that blue room they always sing about. Where's that sunshine they fling about? I know morning will come, but pardon my laughter. In each scenario, you can depend on the end where the lovers agree. But I'm no Lothario. How can I roam with my dome Vaseline as can be? It is easy to see all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Be just Andy for everybody but me. In each scenario, you can depend on the end where the lovers agree. But I'm no Lothario. How can I roam with my dome Vaseline as can be? It is easy to see all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Be just Danny for everybody but me. Be just Andy for everybody but me. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, so we drowned the fire, stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Cinderella found the pet that fits her perfectly. Tiana gave her pet the royal treatment. Belle found beauty where no one else did. And you can too. Share your heart. Share your love. Bring home your forever friend. Make a shelter pet part of your world. Happily Ever After begins at theshelterpetproject.org.
Thank you.
You both were fabulous. Thank you so much. It was
Thanks
so
for having
great.
us.
Oh, it's nice to be had.
You're great too. You gotta come do Body. You gotta come do my show. I want to. We'll talk after the show.
Can we all do you too?
She'd be great,
Wait a minute.
wouldn't she? She'd be great.
She'd be great in Body.
Can we all do you at the? I mean. Oh, we're on now?
Oh, we're on.
Oh, my God.
Thank God
Oh, my
we're saying
God.
nice things.
I said very nice things. Welcome back to the Barry Z Show. My special guests are the incredible Michael Musto, who does a segment called 15 Minutes of Fame
Who's
on the Barry
sitting
Z
and
Show.
was June Allison here? What is this? Some slop is on the floor.
It depends. It depends.
Ba-dum-bum.
And we have who
Candy
else? Of course,
Shell.
Candy Shell.
Barry has early onset.
And we have Jesse Luttrell.
Hi.
It sounds all like a rhyming name here.
And the great thing
situation.
about New York is I like to mix things up and say these are my favorite people. And just now Jesse said to Candy, that Candy should be in Jesse's show, Bawdy, at the Triad. So, I mean, I
Oh,
like
my
to
God,
see things happen
wow.
when you mix up this crazy salad of New York.
You're like a yenta.
He's a yenta.
Yeah, oh, and
A
I'm not
yenta
even
calabenta.
I'm not even Jewish.
He's a bala buster and a ball buster.
Oh, shit.
And a salad maker.
And a
There we
salad
go.
mixer.
And
A
I like
salad
bacon
tosser.
bits in my salad. I don't care.
And
So
a master
you're like
baker.
doing a star search here. What would you say?
It is
He's a master
Star
baker.
Search.
Yes.
I
Star
feel
Search.
like
He is.
Michael
Nick
Busto Star Search.
And remember
you
who started
discovered
on
these
Star
two
Search?
fabulous
Rosie
people.
O'Donnell started on Star Search.
Oh,
Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears.
Marty
And
Thomas.
you just-
Marty Thomas.
Right, and you
He
discovered
beat
these
Marty
two great
Thomas
people.
beat Britney Spears.
Beat Britney Spears.
Wow.
And he's
So how did you get to be who you are now?
I just followed her around and tried to be as fabulous as her.
He slept his
see.
way to the
Wow.
middle.
Oh, you
His
slept your way
hair's
to the
going to
middle,
take
he
a
said.
few more processes.
Yeah, I need, yeah. Oh, this is years of black dye.
We'll get it there.
Yeah, you'll help me out.
Lady
Now-
Grecian. Lady Grecian.
Is Candy your real name?
Yeah, that's my real name.
Oh, it
It's
is?
the name I was born with, Candy Shell. When I hatched out of a shell in the ocean.
Really? You don't come from the Shell family.
No, just from a shell.
I see. Just like Marilyn Monroe in Some
Exactly.
Like It Hot.
Exactly.
Or like Bette Midler in her first television special where she came out and sang
Oh,
Oklahoma. When she
How
came
old,
out of the
how
show.
old are you?
Clams on the half shell, no?
Yeah.
All I know
no,
is the
but-
new kids. I know, Pink and people like that.
I see. And your name? How'd you get your name?
Yeah, I was born with it. Well, actually, yeah, I was born with it.
You were
He
born
was
that way.
born in a trunk.
I was born
at the
in a trunk.
Princess Theater in
Michael,
Pocatello.
You got vibrato. Listen to you.
Let's get a
Good
close up
vibrato.
of Michael singing, please.
We're
Michael.
gonna do a duet.
Sing that again, please.
Only if Jesse sings it with
Please.
me. I was born in a trunk at the Princess Theater in Pocatello.
Wow.
Oh, get it? Idaho.
Oh,
Idaho.
wow.
Eat your heart out, Tommy
Unbelievable.
Femia.
Exactly. My God, you guys are incredible.
We've got a monopoly on kitsch culture.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Do you do a duet with Michael?
We should. Come to Marie's. I'm there Sundays. Come and
Oh,
sing.
I can't be in Bawdy at the Triad?
Oh, you should come be in if you're going to
You
offer.
have to tell
I'm
our
putting you in the
viewers.
show.
I'll understudy Candy.
Oh,
put you
you
both
understudy.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
study under
Or
me,
body
over
dou-
me,
okay.
where.
You know what happened in
Okay.
All About Eve then?
Oh, yes, I
shit.
saw that. Oh,
Watch
was that
out.
a true story?
Yes,
Watch
it was
your
a true
wig.
story.
Oh, gosh.
What
That
did you
was
say?
terrible.
I said,
That,
watch your wigs, girl.
This is
somebody could do that to
attached.
Betty Davis, that nice Betty Davis.
What a jump!
Oh, that was good. Oh, you're the
Anyway.
new Rich Little.
I'm the new Rich Little.
With your impressions. Do you do Cagney?
No, yeah.
You dirty rat?
You dirty rats.
You're amazing. Oh,
I-
God.
Yeah.
We got to get out of this show.
No, no, come on, stop that.
No, we love
You're
you.
your own show here.
Can I rub your belly, Buddha?
Yes, please.
Praise to Buddha.
Praise to Buddha. That's on Broadway now. They
What's
just
it?
opened.
Oh,
What's on
yeah.
King and I.
King and I.
King and I. By the way,
I did
he's
that in
laughing.
The Queen and I.
You know,
Let's do the Queen and I.
He's laughing, right? But these are his twins.
Oh, yeah?
All right?
Oh, that's what the Helen Mirren
precious.
show should be called, The Queen and I.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Don't
so where
tell
can
them.
we see all of you?
You first.
Well, you can see me every month at the Celebration of Whimsy Theater in the Lower East Side,
It's like a
also known as the
period.
Cow Theater.
It's like a menstrual
The
cycle.
what?
The Cow Theater.
The cow, C-O-W.
C-O-W.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I
Where's
milk
that?
you?
Where's the theater?
Of course you can.
No, I mean, can I milk the theater?
You, if you pay your admission,
bring
you
your
can do
boy
whatever
butter.
you want.
If you bring your boy butter.
So
Aren't
wait
you
a minute.
lactose intolerant?
Yes, I am. Candy, what is your website?
My website?
Grinder.
Grinder.
Grinder.com. No, you can find out more about me. You just Google Candy Shell, and
Okay.
things are gonna fly out of the internet.
You'll come out of your shell.
into your face. Yeah.
Into my face.
I think Jesse needs to come out of his shell. He's too shy.
Yeah,
so
and how
shy.
do we, contact you?
Well,
If
you
we
just.
want to go to bed with you? I mean, take you home with us in a video or something.
I'm also on Twitter, of course. Candy Shell at twitter.com.
That's
or
too hard
however
to
that works, or
remember.
at
And
Candy
no-
Shell.
At Candy Shell.
I
and
just
no
learned
email
how to
address?
use
Learned how to use it.
technology.
No email address.
Yeah, candyshell@gmail.com.
And
Oh, that's
your,
it.
And your home phone number?
It's 321.
And your social security number? Barry
There we
does
go.
identity theft.
Yes,
he's so,
yes.
He's so cute about it.
I've had it done to me. Anyway, we'll
Who would
talk
wanna
about
be
that.
you?
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be
Lindsay
me?
Lohan?
So where are you appearing now?
I'm in
Jesse Luttrell.
Body's running still at the Triad Theater. The next show is April 30th. It's the last Thursday of the month, every month until
And I can come
June.
and see you?
Yeah, come see me.
For money, anybody could go.
Well,
for
I
money.
heard there's not a dry seat in any of their houses.
June Allison was there.
So, do you have a website?
Yeah, if you go to Bawdy Show, BAWDY show.com, or you can go to my website, JesseLuttrell.com.
Interesting.
And you can find me all over the place, just like her.
Uh-huh.
And I do have a website. It's
SheDick.com?
This is no, but if you go to MaryJoCamelToe.com, you can find out a lot more about the show that I'm in.
One or
every
two
month.
humps?
As many humps as you want, honey.
I see. Oh,
She's
that's nice.
piggybacking on the camel toe at the cow.
Oh,
See, it's a
now
whole
I
barnyard
see.
going on.
I can't.
It's
I
right.
want to go down there and see that.
I see.
Yeah.
Are there live farm animals there?
We
It's not Hee Haw.
No.
Remember that show,
Are there-
Hee Haw?
Yeah, but are there live farm animals there too?
no,
Miss
because
Piggy?
we couldn't afford the cleanup. So
I heard Miss Piggy has been making
but
the
Miss
rounds.
Piggy is house trained.
But you have Molly
so you
Dykeman,
don't
and
have
she's
to.
a little messy.
She
I love her. She's hilarious.
I do love
me
her.
too.
Molly
I
Quality
discovered her, too.
Dykeman.
I
So you
discovered-
should come to
He
Bawdy
discovers
Show.
everybody. He even discovered me.
And they make it and then they turn their back and they never call.
I never turn
They
my
never
back on you.
call.
I'll never do that.
I'll never
Thank
do
you.
that.
Look, I have
We
my
love
back
you.
now side to
Well,
You
side.
got
Always
that
be
on
a Maurice
record.
crisis.
She's not going to knife me in the back.
I'm not a flake. I mean,
No.
well,
You want to mention some backstabbers?
She's a cornflake.
It's in your book.
Backstabber? Everyone I
Frosted
ever...
Forks on the right,
Frosted Flake.
knives in the back. Isn't that a song that you wrote, or is that a book you wrote?
It's
or-
a book I wrote.
And where do we get it?
On Grindr. No, on Amazon, I guess. I don't know. It's down to like 3 cents now.
Really?
The postage is like $40.
Yeah, but you have other
but
books out too.
It's
Tell
only
them-
3 cents for the book.
Tell them about the books you have out.
Oh, I have a book called Downtown, which is a nonfiction guide to the underground. I have a novel called Manhattan on the Rocks. And I have 2 collections, Fork on the Left, Knife in the Back, and La Dolce Musto, writings by the world's most outrageous columnist.
From the Village Voice. Upon the expression.
Yeah.
Can we cut that?
Cut.
No.
Edit.
They cut me.
What happened? Why did they cut you?
They couldn't afford a quality writer, I guess. I don't know.
I used to wrap my fish in the Village Voice.
Oh, when my fish had diarrhea, it was the first place I went, was that box.
Now it's so thin. Now it's so thin, you can't
It
wrap
looks
anything
like
in
Karen
it.
Carpenter.
Yeah, it does. The Village Voice looks like Karen Carpenter.
I remember when I moved here and it was like a phone book.
Wow. Who have your inspirations been, other than me and Michael?
well, Miss Piggy,
Oh, we're in good company.
Carol Channing.
Yeah,
Those
who
are 2
else?
different people?
Yeah.
I mean, ish. My mother.
Have you been in any
Oh.
films? Can I take you home with me tonight, both of you?
I'm not.
Can I
haven't
rent
been
you?
in any-
You've
I'm
never
not
been in a
in
movie.
Mm-mm.
I'm
you
not
been
in
in a
any
movie?
adult films.
Not in adult films.
You've been in movies, no?
I was on Ugly Betty. I
Okay.
wouldn't. I mean, there was some film involved. But
And now Michael can tell us
Oh,
about
I'm in
his film legacy.
I Am Divine. That's a documentary about the fat,
Oh, I just
wonderfully
watched
fat
that. I
drag
forgot
queen.
Wait a
to-
minute. You played Divine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And
I Am Divine.
No, she was brilliant. And I'm in a documentary about Generoso Pope, who's the guy who created The Inquirer.
Really?
Ah.
Oh, wow.
And I was on Smash. I was on the last episode of Smash.
I remember
and
that.
nobody saw it because it was against the Liberace show.
Oh, no.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
I
watched
saw
the
it.
Liberace.
And nobody
Liberace's coming back
People
to
only
life,
want to
you
DVR one thing.
And what about the Quentin Crisp thing?
That's called Resident Alien, a documentary about Quentin Crisp.
You're in that too?
I'm in about 100 documentaries. I didn't get paid for a single.
You
one
don't
of
get
them.
any royalties?
You don't even get paid to begin with, let alone royalties.
Oh, wow.
And who have you gone to bed with as far as the interviews you've done?
Oh, I've met all my idols. I met Diana Ross, Carol Burnett, Mary Tyler Moore, Valerie Harper.
And you went to bed with them?
Carol Channing, Elaine Stritch, may she rest. She was a bitch.
Have you gone to bed with them?
No, I'm gay.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
For pay?
I know this is a well-kept secret, but I'm a homosexual.
You're homosexual. Now, how do they reach you?
I'm on Twitter, at Mikey Musto, Mikey Musto. I'm on Facebook, plus I have a fan page, because I'm over my friend limit on Facebook. And I know those 5,000 people are going to be there for me when I need them.
Here I am.
Don't you get that feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I do a show, they're all there.
So what's your next show? Where are you going to be?
Asking for comps.
On the
Yeah,
weekend.
asking
Where are
for
you going to
comps.
be next week? Where are you going to be?
What am I? I'll be at Marie's Crisis on Sunday, drinking and
Just there.
swinging.
Do we have to pay to see you?
Well, I'm the singing waiter, but you know
Oh,
if
you
want
are?
to call
Well,
that
who's the pianist on Sunday there?
Dan Daly.
From the old Betty Grable movies?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Practically. No, he plays all the. He's
So
like
we
a
can
player
see you
piano.
at Marie's Crisis.
Because
Yeah,
I know
I'll be there.
Franca and I know Jim.
And at the
Yeah.
Triad.
At the Triad, April 30th, and the last Thursday of every month. JesseLuttrell.com, BodyShow.com.
Wow. When are you going to do your
Facebook,
own
Twitter.
show? Like Frank Sinatra did.
Yeah,
You're the new Frank Sinatra.
Actually, Fred Barton and I are talking about it next year.
Fred Barton is the best.
We're going to do a solo
Wow.
act.
We're going to book you in Vegas.
I'd love that. We're dressed for it.
We're
Yes,
ready
you
for
are.
Vegas.
And where can we see you again?
Well, I'm going to be at the Mary Jo Camel Show at the end of next month. It's the last week, Tuesday and Thursday, and you can get tickets at smarttix.com.
1 or 2 hubs. Anyway.
He's stuck on that.
We're beating a dead camel.
I want to ride a camel so bad right now. Or smoke one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we should also get Sutton Lee Seymour.
Yeah, Sutton, come
who
do
is
the
in
show.
the Body Shop.
She's great.
Sutton Lee Seymour.
Sutton Lee Seymour?
She's a hot new drag
Sutton
queen on the
with T,
scene.
with
Is it a
Sutton.
man or a woman?
It's a drag queen.
That is
A
the
drag
age-old
queen
question,
is
isn't
a
it?
man dressed like a woman, Barry. This is Mommy Dearest is a movie about Joan Crawford.
Oh,
You have to
really?
teach him all these things.
Yeah.
Aren't I a man who wants to be a woman who wants
He
to
didn't
be a
pay
man?
attention.
That's Victor Victoria.
He went to the
Victor
Harvey
Victoria.
Milk School, but he didn't pay attention.
Yes.
Right.
So do you want to say anything before we leave? We have 1 minute to go.
Are you on Instagram?
I'm
the
on
important-
Instagram. I just started learning Instagram.
How do they
That's
look
the
you up on
important thing.
Instagram?
Jesse Luttrell. Everything's Jesse Luttrell. I'm
Spell
easy
it.
to find. JESSELUTTRELL.
And you? How
That
can
was
we
really
find
fast.
you, Candy? Candy Shell, how can we find you?
Well, the male body that I inhabit, Dan Paul,
That's your manager. Dan
That's
Paul.
my manager. He is on Instagram, and it's at Sir Dan Paul.
I see.
And you can see pictures of moi on
And
there.
we can eat you in M&Ms, right?
I'm delicious.
You are.
And fat-free.
You're the Candy Shell
I am.
on the outside.
I'm
I really
the
am Sir
Candy
Michael
Shell.
Musto because I was knighted by the Imperial Court 2 years ago.
wow.
So kindly call me Sir Michael from now
Are you
on.
going to
Thank
Knight
you.
of a Thousand Gallons?
Done and
Unbelievable. Yes,
done.
All right,
I
we'll
know.
see everybody tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year.